Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're going to talk tonight about the challenge. It's April 30th, and I know you're anxious, and I know you've been waiting on pins and needles for this coach key to come out. So just know, here's a little note. Oh, by the way, my name's Christy Brune, and I'm the global on our team. But just know that when you don't see something coming from me and you're waiting and you're like, where is it, where is it, where is it? There's a reason behind that. Because there's been some lots of questions and lots of little things that we've had to tweak. So I want to wait until all those kinks are worked out before I share it with you guys so that we don't have to go through the kinks as well. Okay? So just know that. I'm not being lazy. I promise. I'm just kind of sitting back and waiting for the kinks to be worked out so that I have a full understanding and I can come to you and tell you exactly how this is going to work and feel confident that I can explain it and make it simple for you guys. Okay, so the challenge. We are excited. It's going to be fun. The first thing I want you to know is that not everyone is going to get the same coach key. So that's why I couldn't just put it on the page today. It's going to be something you're going to want to discuss with your mentor coach, okay? So I'm going to mute you, Pam. So discuss it with your mentor coach because what we're going to do is we're going to be in this house, okay? Picture a big house, and it's Kim Fisk's house, okay? That's our challenge house. Now, we have the option to have rooms in the house. And so some of us are going to want to share rooms with other coaches, your mentor coach, and your clients, they can share a room, or you can have your own room. But that's something that you and your mentor will discuss, and that's who you're going to make that decision with, okay? That's probably all I need to say about that unless you have a question. Just know that you're going to discuss that with your mentor, and you're going to make that decision together. And when you do make that decision, you'll get the right coach key to sign up with, okay? Okay, that being said, when you go to sign up for your event, there are some things that we want you to know and be aware of, and you want to be able to tell your clients. When you get your link, after you talk to your mentor coach and after you decide what you're doing, whose room you're going in, you will go click on this link, and you're going to go to the page it takes you to, and you're going to create an account. It's going to give you the option to create the account with Facebook or just with your email. And you want to just create it with your email, not Facebook. They may have even taken that button off by now, I'm hoping. But if you see that, do not sign up with Facebook. Just sign up with your email account and a password. Also, do not sign up with your phone or your iPad or any other tablet. Only sign up with your computer or your laptop. And this is something you're going to want to tell your clients as well. Sometimes the tablets and the phones do as much as a computer can, and it's going to cause some trouble there. So just tell them the computer or laptop. And okay, so that's that. So you're going to click on the link, sign up with your email and your password. Then you're going to click on this big purple button that says Join Challenge. After you click on that, it's going to take you to a page where it wants you to ante up. You're going to pay your $20 to be a part of the challenge. And then you're in. And then you're going to be able to see your page. Now, something I think might be helpful if I do a screen share with you guys to show you something, because once you are part of the challenge, whatever link you joined the challenge with is not the link that you're going to invite your clients with. You're going to get your own personal link, okay? So let me show you what that looks like.
Hey, Christy, this is only if they have their own room, right?
To my understanding, they are going to invite with their own link so that we know who they're connected with. And they'll still come to your room if it's with your mentor coach. They'll still come to the right room, but they're going to be, we know who they're connected with.
Okay.
Is that not the way you understood it?
Keep going.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Okay. So this is what this page, this isn't what the main challenge page looks like. But what I've done is when you get to your main challenge page, you're going to have a place where you can see your picture. I haven't put one up yet. And your name, and then this little drop down arrow. If you click on that arrow, you're going to go down, and here's all the stuff that you can change, your profile, messages, you can see that kind of stuff. But you're going to go to settings. And if you click on settings, this is the page that will come up. And if you scroll down here, it says invite friends using your own personal tracking link. And you're going to earn credits by inviting your friends. So you copy and paste this link to your Facebook or to an outgoing email, and this is your personal link right here. That's where you find that. Okay, questions about that? Okay, the main or the big idea behind this challenge is that you're going to invite your clients. So let's say you only have 5 clients that want to do the challenge. That's okay. They all get their own personal link. They are going to invite, however, they get 14 points, up to 14 points to invite 14 people. Whether that person joins the challenge or not, they're going to get a point for that. So they're going to want their points. So that's where they use their link. They invite their friends and family to get these points. So let's say that each of your 5 clients gets 5 new people to join the challenge. Awesome. They're not clients, right? They don't have to be a client. But they're going to see the activity on the wall of the challenge. How are these people losing weight like so fast? Like, what's their secret, right? So it's a leads generator. So if you think about it, your 5 clients, they invite 5 people each. That's 25 if my math is right. Then those people invite people. This could be kaboom, 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 kaboom. Really, really huge. And no, not everybody's going to be a client, but there's going to be some in there that are going to want to know what everybody's secret is and why they're losing weight. So that is really the most exciting thing about this, is it's going to be a leads generator for you guys. So don't feel like, well, I only have 2 people that want to do the challenge. So what? That 2 people could turn into 40 people in doing your challenge. You don't know. But you're going to want to encourage your clients to go out and get those points and invite their friends and family to the challenge using their personal link, because that connects them to them into your room. Okay, that's what I got for you. So now I'm ready for questions. It's really that simple. Isn't that simple? It's not hard. We just got to make sure you get the right key, whatever link it is, and that's something you discuss with your mentor coach. And once you get that, you get in there, and then you just start giving your invite to your people. Okay, questions. Come on, somebody's got to have one.
Christy, I was going to ask, sorry.
Christine, just a second, Pam. Christine.
Do they have to be signed up on May 5th, the start of the challenge?
Good question. They have up to, so if you have all your clients, your current clients, maybe they all sign up by May 5th, but we have 14 days after May 5th for people to join the challenge.
Okay.
Okay, Pam?
So whatever link it is that I give that, after talking to my mentor coach, that link I give to all the people that are my clients or whoever that want to do the challenge. No.
The link that you join the challenge with
is not what I give them.
throw that away.
Right.
You don't want to use that again.
But I get a link, and that link I give to all my clients, right?
After you join the challenge, like I showed you in that purple box,
Right.
that's your personal link. So yes, so you join the challenge with the link that you're given, and then you don't do anything with that link again.
Right. But the link on the purple box, I give that to all mine.
Yes.
But then when I have a client go in and sign up, then they get their own that then they pass on to their friends. Is that what you?
Correct.
Perfect.
Yep. And each friend is going to have their own personal link. Boom, boom, boom. Good question.
And we can give that link to clients and connections, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But like that email that I sent out today, team-wide, just kind of giving some more details about the challenge. The video is on it again. And then at the bottom, I said, if you want to join my challenge, reply to this email so I can send you the link to join. But let them know too that when they go to join, they want to pay right away and not just try to go figure it out. Like just pay right away so they can get in. And then and then it'll come when it's time to weigh in, and we can weigh in starting on the 3rd. You can weigh in 2 days before the challenge starts, starting on the 3rd. And when they weigh in, then that's when they get to pick whether they want to do the 6% weight loss or the 1% maintenance. And they'll see that when it's time to weigh in. And they'll also, so it's not just about weight loss either, though. It's participation points. So on this website, it's so awesome, you guys. On this website, we don't really have to do anything but invite people for the most part, and then chat in there, with our people. But they get participation points. So kind of like the last one we did with there was a tracker, and they had to do certain things to get points. They do this through the website, and there's like 5 points to watch a video. You get a point for a daily reading. You get a point for, I don't have this memorized, logging your food. You get a point for exercise. And it will also send out reminders to them. It will automatically do this, send out reminders to them. Hey, you haven't done your daily reading today for your point. You should come do that to earn your point. So it'll send them reminders, which I think is awesome. And they have
Hey,
to,
Chris.
just let me finish here real quick. 80% of their participation points and meet their weight loss goal, whether it was the 6% or the 1%, then they automatically are a winner. So there's not a first, second, third grand prize. Everyone splits the pot that meets both of those criteria in the challenge.
So you're guaranteed at least your money back?
I don't know. I would assume so, but I don't know that for sure.
I don't think there's any guarantee of your money back if you don't, especially if you don't meet the weight loss and stuff like that. But there is a potential to get more than your money back if you meet the points and the weight loss, is the way that I understood it.
Right. I think she was asking, would we at least get our money back if we met the 80% and the weight loss? If you do one and not the other, you're not going to get any money. You have to do both. But if you do both, you will get a chunk of the pot. So it kind of depends on how many people do both, If everybody does both, then yeah, you get your $20 back. But if some people drop the ball and don't do both, then the pot's going to be a little bigger and you're going to get $25 or $30, Just depends on that. Okay, Carrie, did you have a question?
No, you answered it.
Perfect. I was reading your mind, girl. Okay, Barb.
If you decide to share a room, then do you get 2 separate links, the 2 coaches that share that room? How does that work with the key for inviting people so that you know who is who?
You'll have everybody gets their own link.
Individual, so it'll be connected no matter what. Okay, cool.
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my question. Thanks.
You're welcome. Lacey.
So for the ones that decide that they want to do the maintenance, what if they go below 1% on their weight? Would that still be acceptable, or do they have to be over or under within 1%?
Well, I believe, I'm not 100% clear, that's a good question, but I believe that as long as they're within 1%, not going over 1%. Like if they lost some, I think that would be fine.
So if they don't have 6% to lose, they can still lose as long as if they chose that path instead.
Correct.
Okay.
But maybe their goal is only 4% away.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks.
You bet. No more questions?
I have a question, and it's in regard to, Kelly, you posted about clearing your cookies after I register.
Yeah, if you go and register, and let's say you register, you've done everything, like I have my profile all set up, I got my picture up, got all that done, and then I logged out and tried to go back, and it just twirled and twirled and twirled and twirled for a long time. So I did get that question answered to clear your cookies or your cache, not the cold hard cache, but the CACHE. You can Google how to do that on whatever browser that you're using, and if you get all that cleared out, you can get right back in. But you'll want to bookmark the page. I have it bookmarked as a favorite, so I can just get right back to it.
I was just going to say that if you bookmark the page, you shouldn't have to do what you just had to go through. If you just bookmark it, it should be able to take you right back to it. So that is something I had on my notes, and it was off to the right, and I forgot to mention that. So definitely bookmark the page after you join the challenge. So
After you're in the challenge, bookmark that page.
Yep. So yep.
Are you having more success going, say, through Google or Explore? Doesn't matter, whatever you're...
Oh, you mean for the web browser?
Yes.
Good question. That was brought up today. The Internet Explorer was not working well.
Okay.
There's a big bug out with Internet Explorer. I don't know if you guys have heard that, so be careful with using that.
Okay. I would really encourage every single coach on the team, whether you're doing the challenge or not, to download Firefox. It's free, and use that as your browser instead of Internet Explorer or Safari. It seems to be quicker. It seems to have less bugs. And it works really well with like our Office in Motion and all of our training stuff. So Firefox, and it's a ball, and it's got fire around it, and it's free. So
Okay.
I would definitely encourage everyone to do that. I've been using that for a long time.
It is Foxtail.
What else you got for me?
Is in that, after we sign up, is that where we log all of our information, or are we going to get a separate tracker like we did in February?
Good question. There will be no trackers. Everything is in the website.
Okay.
So we don't have to do squat diddly. Woo!
Woohoo!
All on the client. Now, the only thing you will want to do as a coach is kind of help keep your clients motivated. It's kind of going to be like our Facebook client site. So you're going to want to give them some encouragement and things like that. But the majority of the activity, okay, is going to be in the Fisk house wall. which is going to be the main page. And there could be 1,000 participants because there's quite a few coaches joining. Now your room, remember when you go to a room, whichever room you go to with your mentor or on your own, that's going to be where you announce things like maybe you want to have a Zoom call with your team. Maybe you want to give them an incentive for something. Maybe you want to say, go team, look at how many points we've gotten. You guys are doing awesome. Or, hey team, are you awake? We need to up our points. That's where you're going to be able to talk privately to your team. Where most of the activity is going to be on the Fisk house page, the main wall. So your room's kind of like a private chat to your whole group, to your whole team.
Okay.
These are
So
good
do you
questions.
earn points?
What?
Okay. Do you earn points as a team or is it just individual? Are there team points?
There are not team points.
Okay.
It's individual. Because the only way to win is to participate and get 80% of your participation points and also meet your goal, whichever one you chose, the 1% or the 6. Does that answer?
Okay,
So
I
are
have
they going to know if each other aren't doing very well? You said like encourage them. Come on, we're slacking. Will they know if each other are slacking?
Good question. I know that your profile, when you set it up, everything's set up automatically to private. So meaning like they're going to post their before pictures on there, their pictures of their scale with their feet on the scale. All that's going to be private unless they change that. And, that reminds me. Let me go to that first. So when your clients want to upload their photo to their profile and they want to do it from their smartphone, that file is going to be too large. So they need to, when they're going to email it to themselves, you have to select, what is it, Kelly? Is it just like the smallest one or something? And you can do that on your phone. Like when you send an attachment, do you want it the actual size or do you want it to be smaller?
Compress it.
Mm-hmm.
On which one? I'm sorry.
When they're taking photos with their phone to upload to the site, they need to make them smaller because if the file's too big, they won't be able to upload it.
Yeah, it says small, medium, large, or actual size. You want to choose the smallest one.
That's true. It is small. So just have them choose small. And then what was the second part of your question, Ange? Because then I forgot.
If they would know how each other are doing.
Oh, it's doing. I don't know for sure what they're going to be able to see. If they're going to see like that they logged their food, they got a point for exercise, they got a point for daily reading. I do think that you can see that on the like individually who's getting points. I do think you can see
just
that.
not their weight.
Yeah, just not their
Like
weight, not their scale picture, nothing like that, unless they want to show it. That will all be private. Anything else? I know Kelly played around with it today. Kelly, do you have any other?
I can say go talk to your mentor coach and figure out which one you're going to do because like I am so stinking excited. It's not even funny. Like I went and put on my profile and I haven't been coaching that long, but the note trackers and it's awesome. Like the site is amazing. So get with your mentor coach and get in there and just start doing it because that's the only way to figure out how to do it. And it's awesome. I'm super happy about it.
They've put a lot of work into it, and the web designer guy, he has just been amazing to work with us, and he's changed so much just for us to do the challenge. I suppose hoping that we'll come back to him. So he's really easy to work with, and I think it's going to be great. And he's already every like little concern we've had, he's fixed for us, and he's right on top of it. So
We already today have a $5,000 pool today. And so like it's going to be big. I can feel it. And when we were on the phone earlier, Christy, with this guy, he went through and made sure everything was set up correctly. And then he said, you know what, I'm here to serve you. And I got up from my desk and I was like, and I'm here to serve all my clients. So you guys just get out there and they're going to love this site. It is so professional.
yeah, it's really cool. Okay, anything else? Okay, I'm going to stop recording.